Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the Build Config tab and how it can supercharge your testing process. So, what exactly is the Build Config tab? Whenever we execute a test, it runs based on what's defined in the configuration file. But there are times when you want to run the same test with different values without actually changing that config file. That's where the Build Config tab becomes really powerful. It allows you to execute tests by overriding certain parameters. During execution, you can pass different values without touching the original configuration. These parameters include things like environment, browser, headless mode, private browsing, parallel scenarios, parallel features, log level, mobile view settings, and more. You can also select the runner file and apply specific tags. Now that we know what it does, let's look at how to access it in vStellar Studio. There are two simple ways. You can click the Build Config icon directly from the toolbar, or you can go to the navigation bar, open the Build section, and click on Build Config from there. Build Config is applied at the suite level, so let's open any suite and apply our configuration by overriding a few values and running it. Let's say we have a scenario called Smoke123. We'll run this scenario, copy its tag, and then update that tag inside the Build Config tab. You can even choose multiple tags if needed. Here, you'll see the runners option. There's a drop-down where you can select from the available runners. Let's select the UI runner for now. Next, we move to the browser selection. By default, Chrome is selected because it's set in the configuration file. But from here, you can easily switch to any other browser. Let's change it to Safari. After that, we have the Mobile Active Platform option. This is mainly used for mobile-related executions. From here, you can select the active platform, such as production, staging, or development. For this example, we'll execute in the development stage. Next up is headless mode. You can toggle it to true or false, or simply keep it the same as the configuration file. You can also enable or disable private browsing, adjust the thread count for parallel execution, and fine-tune other execution settings. Once you've made all the changes, you can either click Save or Save and Run. If you choose Save and Run, the test execution will start immediately. Now you can see that the execution has been performed on the selected browser, in this case, Safari. Let's change a few more things. We'll switch the browser again, update the tags, and set private browsing to false. Now let's run the test one more time. This time, you'll notice that the test executes with the new values, all without changing the original configuration file. That's the real power of the Build Config tab. It gives you flexibility, control, and speed all in one place. That's all from this video. Thanks for watching.